Our next presenter is Jinsung Oh from the School of Kinesiology.
Hi, I developed a device that can quickly and objectively assess your ability to locate the obscure finger position. Why is that significant? Have you ever watched a basketball player passing a ball behind his back without looking at the ball? He can do it because he knows exactly the speed and angle of the wrist movement required for a successful pass. This awareness, the sense of body movement and position in space, is called proprioception. This sense is compromised in people with Parkinson's disease or stroke. It's hard to imagine, but if you have this deficit at your fingers, typing a keyboard without looking at your fingers is nearly impossible. Clinicians do assess the severity of the deficit, and there's a problem with it. For example, a clinician would move a patient's toe and ask if the patient perceived the change in position. Such a subjective assessment can be variable. Therefore, we need an objective assessment system for proprioception that returns a quantitative measure consistently. Scientists have developed robotic devices to achieve this goal. However, these devices are expensive, immobile, take a long time to complete an assessment, and require an extensive training to operate. Small clinics or centers can't even have them. Therefore, we need an assessment system that is inexpensive, mobile, quick, and simple to make an objective assessment of proprioception available everywhere. Here's what I introduced. This is the assessment system that I built that can measure the proprioceptive acuity at the index finger. It's made up of a tablet stand and an assessment software that can run on any tablet. A user will place the dominant hand at the stand, and the tablet will be placed on top of it. The assessment task is to locate the index fingertip in a semicircle colored display divided into two areas. The error ratio varies from trial to trial. After 50 trials, the system will estimate the user's fingertip position and return its deviance from the actual finger position in degrees. So clinicians can easily incorporate this assessment into a routine neurological exam. Nurses can report an objective measure without much training, and a patient can receive a consistent prescription no matter which doctor he or she sees. Lastly, I would like to test if vibrating the fingertip would improve the ability to locate the invisible fingertip. This would help me test a potential treatment for proprioceptive deficit. Thank you.